Hey everybody, this is Chris Bucci, and welcome to another one of my rambling audio upload off the cuff things. Today, I'm making this because we're celebrating 2,500 subscribers. Why did I choose 2,500 to celebrate? Because it's a fourth of the way to 10,000. Yeah. But no, it's really cool, and I just wanted to say welcome and thank you to those of you who just jumped on board and joined the Turbo Views Spada 1A channel. I'm really glad to have you here. And of course, thanks to those of you who have been with me for a while. Your support and comments and dedication and stuff is awesome, beyond belief. It really is. A lot of you came on board recently because of some wonderful plugs by some great friends on YouTube. And I am going to do a plug show at some point. Right now, I know I'm going to forget a lot of people, so I'm not going to do it yet. But for those of you who plugged my channel, you guys are awesome. And don't worry, there will be some retaliation, and it won't be pretty. But, and for the couple of you that actually sent me some TurboGrafx 16 and PC Engine stuff for my collection, you guys are awesome too. You know who you are, and I appreciate it. Thanks so much. For those of you who are new, Turbo Views is the main part of my channel. It's basically a TurboGrafx 16 review show, and my goal is to review every single American game. So I guess in a sense, we hit a little bit of a milestone because we got about 100 left. But anyway, that's the goal of the series. I had the system as a kid. It's one of my favorite nostalgic systems. I had almost 80 games when I was growing up because I bought them in bargain bins and used, and I went nuts, and I played the TurboGrafx more than anyone I knew, at least in my life. And so I'm glad to be able to share my experiences and my reviews and play them again. If you join the Facebook page, the Turbo Views Facebook page, which the link is in the description on my channel, I always put up a preview of the review I'm about to upload a couple of days before. It's usually the manual, just to give you a little preview there. So in case you want to join the Facebook, there's also some topics and groups there. Also, thanks to those of you who enjoy the pinball stuff. When I first started the channel for myself personally, it was to house my 2 pinball reviews. And I'm glad to continue to do pinball stuff when I can. I actually shot those pinball overview videos that I've been doing in October of 2009. And it was right before I moved and I put the games in storage. There are 3 or 4 that I didn't actually shoot. Luckily, I kept those set up so I can go back to them and shoot those segments later when we get toward the end. But there's a lot of those segments, and I'm glad that you guys enjoy it. I've gotten some positive feedback, and so continue to look for those. I'm actually working on a Johnny Mnemonic one next, which is a pinball machine you don't hear much about. I think you'll find that interesting. We'll get that up soon. And one last thing, for those of you who are into pinball, or maybe find this interesting, there is a pinball convention coming up. It's kind of a show, game room show. It's called the Pinball Wizards Convention. It's in Allentown, Pennsylvania. I'm going to be there Friday, April 30th, and Saturday, May 1st. But they usually have pinball machines set up. They also have arcade games and skee ball. It's mostly pinball, though. They have a flea market and people inside selling stuff. And everything is on free play. So you pay one price and you get to play, you know, pretty much all day, anything that's on free play. So if you're in the Allentown area, or Allentown, PA isn't that far from you, it's definitely worth the drive, at least for the day. I think you'll have fun, and stop on over and say hey if you see me zoning out on a game and probably getting my you-know-what kicked. But I went on longer than I thought, but hey, thanks guys for signing up, for being a part of this, and I look forward to continuing some stuff here on YouTube. Talk to you soon.